Launched 3/4 of a year ago, the DART spacecraft is ready for the final part of NASA's historic mission to test a future asteroid defense. Interested parties can watch the impact on the asteroid Dimorphos in a livestream. In our solar system alone, there are said to be several thousand asteroids that would be large enough to destroy an entire city or smaller country if they hit Earth. Not to mention possible consequences. Asteroid impacts caused species extinctions. In the past, asteroid impacts have caused massive species extinctions on more than one occasion. And purely statistically, a devastating asteroid impact, which occurs on Earth about every 50 million years, would be long overdue again. So it's no wonder that space agencies such as NASA or ESA are intensively working on a defense against dangerous asteroids. Currently, the most promising option seems to be to divert the celestial body from its orbit. Test. Space probe collides with Dimorphos. This is exactly what NASA is currently testing with DART Double Asteroid Redirection Test. At the end of 2021, NASA launched its own spacecraft for this purpose, which is to collide with the asteroid Dimorphos at high speed. Dimorphos is the smaller of two asteroids in the double system Dimorphos. The missile, which is a good 1.7 cubic meters in size and weighs 550 kilograms, is expected to impact Dimorphos at about 6.6 kilometers per second, changing its velocity by 0.4 millimeters per second. Watching asteroid impact life. But the best part is that a camera on board the DART spacecraft will send images to Earth until a few seconds before impact. This means that those interested can be there live until the very end. It will start in the night from Monday to Tuesday, September 26 to 27, 2022, shortly before midnight. Impact is scheduled to occur at 23:14 UTC. That's when the transmission is expected to stop. Minimal course correction from DART impact. For such a minimal correction to be of any use, potentially dangerous asteroids would have to be detected and fired upon at a great distance from Earth. In the case of Dimorphos, however, there is no danger even after the small course change caused by the DART bombardment. On the one hand, the test is to be observed via a satellite on board and released before the crash. In 2027, 5 years after the DART impact, the ESA probe Hera is to arrive at the double asteroid and take a closer look at the effects,